Dunne, I would say quietly you've put together a 5-game point streak. Obviously tonight was a big goal, but what's going right for you that's giving production the last 2 weeks?
I think I talked about it earlier in the year, but sometimes you just kind of get the bounces going your way, and I think tonight I had that bounce go my way, and it's just, for me, I try to keep a process of consistency, and I think right now I'm just getting rewarded for it. The line mates have done a great job in helping create chances and been great in the forecheck, which allows me to get opportunities to get some points.
Like in that moment, because the puck's coming right to you, are you just simply trying to release the shot, or are you aiming top shelf?
I'm trying to get it high. I'm trying to get off my stick fast, so I kind of fluttered a little bit, but I saw that defenseman right there, so it was a great play by Oslin and Fidzy right there on the cycle, but unbelievable pass, so I was just trying to get it off and give it a chance.
A significant difference in speed between you guys and them, but they kind of combat that with the forecheck. Did it feel that way, their physical presence?
Yeah, when we scouted them, the coach did a good job kind of letting us know that like they're a hard team to play. They forecheck hard. They got some big guys, and they're really heavy on pucks, so they can kind of slow down players when they kind of can control the puck a little bit. So I thought they did a good job of that tonight, but we did a good job with their speed. So I thought it was a good game overall.
You were not on the ice on that rush, right? You came on because of Townsend
yes.
came on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just a little bit of luck and jump into the play. And
yeah, it happens like that. It was actually a good change by him. Getting fresh guys out there and right place, the right time, and good plays by Oslin and Fidzy. So, yeah.
You didn't feel and Murray was saying the same thing, didn't play poorly, but just something, an extra whatever that was missing, or a lot of ozone time, but yet not a lot of grade A chances. It looked like maybe from your
I thought the first period we came out a little bit flat. I thought it kind of started there. Our execution wasn't up to our standard. I thought it got better as the game went on, but they're a big, physical, heavy team, so they do a good job of keeping players to the outside. Thought we had some good looks. There were some pucks there, but it's something we can kind of build on and take a look at in video. But I thought we had plenty of chances. We had a couple breakaways, a couple odd man rushes. We did a good job. We just couldn't capitalize on all of them, and I think we continue to put out that process and look at some things, and I like where we are as a team.
So start 5 days off for this time of year, what causes that?
Yeah, it's a little weird sometimes with the scheduling, you play a lot of games and you have a break, so you're so used to just being in the routine of games and just playing game after game, and then you have to practice all week, so it's a little different. I know we've had a little bit of interesting travel too recently, so it's a kind of a number of things, but it's something that we can do a better job, I think, tomorrow night coming out right from the start and playing our game and executing right away.
home 500-ish road domination make any sense?
To be honest, no. I think we're doing a good job at home. I think right now it's just we're not, I know it's almost a cliche, we're not coming out the right end of it. Like we had chances to score tonight. I mean, you even saw the margin in overtime with how close it is, and I think that's part of it. I mean, I think we just keep building here and continue to try to take some more pride in winning at home.
Also, in the column for today, it was a game packed with highs and lows of emotions. Do you envision this as a possible game, the team starts beginning to make a run in the late in the season? Like this is a game that you guys look back on to try and get that motivation and keep on pushing through and keep trying to win games?
These are games for us. I think being down in the third period and then being down again, facing some adversity, that's unbelievable, especially this time of the year. Like that's what helps us in the long run. So kudos to the guys and all of us for continuing to battle back all night. So I think that's something that we can definitely take. And like I said, they're a hard team to play. They don't make it easy. So that's good for us to work on too. So I think we can learn from each game we play and just get better as a team. And I think recently we've played so well, and I think we can just continue to learn and build and build.
That includes celebrating and regroup?
Yeah, that was kind of funny, but a little interesting for sure. But yeah, I mean, that happens. You see the margin, how close it is. So.
Is it time for the league to maybe readjust some of the rules that you can review? Like, what can be reviewed and what can't be reviewed were set up, long before the rinks were standardized as far as cameras and what you need. I mean, everybody has it now.
Yeah.
Has a view. Like, why not? Should that be looked at?
To be honest, I'm not really too sure what the refs were even saying. I know Prowl probably had a better hearing of it, but something made them confident that it wasn't a goal in the play, and I think
But that's a play they can't review under the rule.
Yeah,
I
don't know. I don't think it hurts to ever look, but they obviously saw something on the ice during the play that they thought was enough. But yeah, I mean, I think it's like I said, the margin's so close sometimes that play it's so hard to even tell, even after looking at the review sometimes. So I think it happens, and there's plenty of other places during the game we could have won. So I think that's just something that happens along the way.
Dunne, you were talking about how like games like this are great for this time of year. I mean, you're coming off a season where you guys almost went to the Calder Cup Finals in Cleveland. Are there any specific moments or stretches of the season that were tough there that you were able to look back on that helped you guys get as far as you did?
There were a couple stretches where we were probably under 500 in 10-game, 15-game segments in Cleveland, and guys are getting hurt, guys are getting called up, and we're thin on the roster. People are sick, and so I think throughout the year you kind of battle adversity, little and big, and I think an opportunity when you battle adversity is every opportunity you get is great for the team, and I thought tonight was kind of one of those nights where maybe we weren't executing up to our standard, but we battled back all night, so I think that's huge for us, and you continue to do that because it's not going to be perfect in the playoffs, but you have to find a way to do it, and I think tonight we found a way to stay in that game and push it to overtime. You get a point.